Hi, this is Kathy, and this is Evolution Intuitive Readings. We're changing the format a little bit, and we're going to read for like 4 days at a time. So the reading that I'm going to be doing today is going to cover the first week in September, starting on the 9th and going to the 12th. And so we're going to just go in and just put our hands on our heart and just tune in to what the frequency is for that weekend period of the 9th through the 12th. And what I'm feeling into, we're just going to tune ourselves to vision. This particular episode is going to be stepping into the vision of what your next divine yes is. So that's what we're going to do, to pull the cards on. We're going to pull 6 cards and we're going to see what that frequency is for your divine next yes. Okay, so we're going to start pulling the cards. The first card we have is a 10. And I'm going to pull all the cards and then we'll go around and read what the frequency is going to be. The card to reflect that is the 25. And then we have the reflection. Our next card is our reflection card, where you're at, and it's the 29. So the first 3 cards are 10, 25, and 29. What does the divine want us to? And that is the 14. And so we've got the 10, the 25, the 29, and the 14. The co-creation with the divine is 31. Particles of possibility is going to be the 16. And then the new frequency pattern is going to be the 21. And so as we're looking at these cards, we're going to go over them with this blush of what's coming up for the 9th through the 12th of September. As you're looking at that, is going to be an opportunity to you to see, have this new vision of what you're moving into. Is this 10 is a 1, which brings in a placeholder, which is more information, which is the 25. So the 10 has to do with being a wayshower, being a leader, and creating a new pattern for yourself. And then the more information is that 25, which is the 7. And that means that they're going to be, as you're letting go of your old, the 25 brings in that new clear channel for yourself. And then the reflection of what is going on here is that 29, which is the 11. The 11 is all about moving into a place where you're being able to hold the divine and not vacillating back and forth from the divine into your programming. Is you're getting it. That 11 is mastery and being able to hold that more of the time. And then we move over here in to the what the divine wants you to know. And it's the 14, which is the embodiment level of the 5. And so the invitation is to really embody the freedom, the sovereignty, and the change, because it's going to take change here in order to bring it into here. You're not going to be able to stay in your old programming and move up in frequency. This is the invitation to move into that 11, which is the bridge. You're bridging that and really stepping into your freedom, sovereignty, and just that place of change and being comfortable with it, because so many times we feel uncomfortable in change. And that really is where you're at right now. You are asking for the upgrade. And so here it is, it's showing itself. And then we move over here into the co-creation with the divine. And it's the 13, which is a 4. And that 4 in the mastery level is about you building that foundation, a solid foundation. And if you look here, the particles of possibility are moving in to particles of probability. As you're holding your frequency, whatever that vision is of your next divine yes, you are doing it with clarity of vision, and you're really making an informed decision where it's information, you see it, and now you're moving into it. Now we move over here into the particles of possibility, and this 16-7 is this is the mastery level of the 7. This is the embodiment of the 7, and it's like you're moving past illusion, and it's moving up and out because you feel comfortable now in that 7, which is allowing the divine channel to come in. And then we move over here into this 21, and the 21 is a 3, which is your next frequency pattern is that 3. It's like you're connecting all of your dots. You've got dots in this 10, which is all of the dots coming into form. And then you have the 21, which is almost like the network, like the worldwide net. And you are sitting there, you're bringing in a light, you are holding that space, and it's like you're moving into that frequency of, you have all of this light coming in. So you're connecting to this light, you're trusting it, and then all of the other things that are going to support you are coming in to further illuminate you. So now we're going to put the I am cards, which is going to be, there's going to be a card that will support this reading with for the 4 days between the 9th and the 12th, where I could just feel this frequency of vision. You're catching the wave, you are catching the vision, and this is what's being set up with you for you. And so we pick the card that goes with this. Okay, the card we got is I am divinely protected. You feel safe enough and out of your survival programming to know that you can live the life of your dreams, that it is within reach, the vision is there. And so this is the reading. So you've got the you and your new program that you're the program that you're letting go of, and the new activation that's coming in for you, the 25, which is all of that 7 energy that's bringing the mastery level of the 7. And it's like, what I'm seeing with that 25 is that mastery level of the 7 in its time. And then you have this bullseye right here with the reflection. It's the 11. You are moving to that place where you can divinely hold whatever it is that you're seeing in the vision. We move over here into the 14, which is a 5. That's change, being comfortable in the changes that are happening, because you've got to let go of the old in order to bring this new. And that's what the divine is telling you here. Allow that divine yes to reflect in your life. Moving on into co-creation is this 31. This is the 4. This is building a bedrock solid foundation into mastery. Moving your particles of possibility is moving into that 7. So you have the 7 here and you have the 7 here. And so that's moving beyond illusion and knowing that you are divinely protected. You feel safe enough to really move into and live your dream. And that 21, which is your new pattern, is that 3, which is that worldwide web that you're making, where the synchronicities and the synergy will come in to support you. And so now we're going to code you with this frequency. And that code is going to be with you for 4 days. And so the code that we're just going to put our hands, we're going to get quiet, we're going to close our eyes, and we're going to bring in this divine code. 1, 7, 11, 5, 4, 7, and 3. And then the center card is a 9, which means that you're at the highest level of expression, that you are looking at that divine expression. And so that's the reading for that little time period, the 9th through the 12th. And so if you, as you're looking at this reading, you can subscribe and like our channel so that we can continue to bring you content. Also, we have a Facebook group that you can join. It's Activate Evolution. We have a universe, a divine design universe. It's called activateevolution.com. And there you have content, you have classes, you have sessions with teachers, master teachers that could support you. We have Jules, who our founder, offers sessions. Everything is out there. We have a calendar where you can come to free events or come to the classes. We have a Patreon channel in Patreon where you can go out and join for either $11 or $22 a month, and you can be on that platform. We do it. We meet once a week on Thursdays, and it's really fun because you get to meet the community and get to meet people. Also, there is a if you're inclined, there's a Starseed Continuum out there. There are different podcasts. There's a DQ podcast, there's a Pure Soul podcast, and there is a Starseed Continuum podcast. And we bring content for you to ponder. So this is our reading. And so we thank you. I love you. It is done.